Imagine a single silent moment, late at night, in the dark. Could this one unspoken gesture secretly determine the fate of your most cherished relationships? It sounds trivial, doesn't it? Like, who opens a door first? But this isn't trivial at all. This silent interaction holds immense hidden power. This precise moment often becomes the catalyst for bitter arguments and devastating affairs. It can even subtly shape the future of your children. It tragically leads many couples into therapy, or worse, into divorce court. Now, picture this scene. It's late. The house is quiet. One hand tentatively reaches out, signaling a deep desire for intimacy, for connection. But then, nothing happens. The silence becomes deafening. This seemingly simple moment is often tragically misunderstood for just sex or a cuddle. Yet it's incredibly fraught, tapping into a profoundly deeper, primal human need. This isn't just about physical touch, it's about desperately needing to know, am I still desired? Am I still wanted? The willingness to initiate intimacy, to reach out, is an incredibly vulnerable act. It lays bare your deepest hopes. That vulnerability is an offering of your innermost self. It's a silent, fragile question in your heart. Am I still seen? Am I still chosen? When that brave offering meets cold indifference, or worse, outright rejection, it's far more than just a sting. It utterly devastates your soul. It systematically chips away at the very foundation of trust you share. This plants insidious seeds of doubt. Slowly, undeniably, it drives a painful wedge between partners. This isn't merely a rejected advance. It feels like a total dismissal of who you are, of your entire being. This agonizing, unspoken truth often hides in the shadows. Yet it holds the power to absolutely shatter lives. Think about it. Do you ever feel that intimacy is the ultimate make-or-break test for your entire relationship? Many of us unconsciously see sexual initiation as the ultimate barometer of appreciation. It's the critical litmus test of love itself. If one partner consistently fails to initiate or responds with only half-hearted effort, it becomes a devastating, silent declaration. You've reached out, laying bare your deepest hopes. But what happens when silence meets your touch? A chilling thought echoes. They don't love me anymore. This terrifying, unspoken fear threatens to unravel everything you've built together. But wait, here's a crucial truth we often desperately overlook. A lack of initiation or response, in most cases, rarely means the painful rejection we fear it does. Sometimes that hand, seemingly untouched and uninterested, is simply exhausted, worn out from a grueling workday, or perhaps from the relentless, endless demands of childcare. To initiate intimacy yourself is an incredibly vulnerable act, isn't it? It's a profound offering of your innermost self. It's a silent, fragile question in the quiet. Am I still truly seen? Am I still truly chosen? That seeming rejection often isn't a lack of desire for you at all. It could simply be profound, overwhelming exhaustion. The real issue, then, isn't just the absence of physical reciprocation. It's about how we interpret that often ambiguous silence, especially within the most intimate spaces of our lives. We quickly jump to deep-seated assumptions. We begin to create entire narratives in our minds.
All of this happens without a single open discussion. What happens when your partner's silence screams louder than any argument? When the topic that hurts most is never truly aired? You feel a grave offense, yet it remains buried. This communication breakdown isn't just difficult, it's an insidious, real threat to your connection. But beneath this surface, a far more dangerous problem silently festers: profound shame. An unreciprocated touch isn't just a minor rejected advance. It transforms into a crushing, irrevocable dismissal of your very being. This drives a deep, painful wedge between you, slowly pulling you both apart. This unspoken truth, hidden in intimacy's shadows, holds the profound power to shatter relationships. It leaves you feeling utterly unappreciated. This dismissal isn't merely painful. It becomes truly dangerous when it collides with your deepest insecurities. Imagine daring to reach out, to show your profoundest vulnerability. You offer your true, authentic self, and then you receive absolutely nothing in return. That chilling silence feels like an absolute obliteration of your very worth. It confirms your darkest fears, solidifying the devastating belief that you are simply not enough. We often leap to conclusions, especially in the most tender parts of our lives. But imagine a moment, a simple gesture. This wound runs far deeper than any physical pain. If you're wrestling with self-doubt or deep self-hatred, that subtly withdrawn hand isn't just awkward. It instantly becomes catastrophic proof. An innocent lack of enthusiasm silently morphs into undeniable evidence. Your mind screams, "They find me disgusting." This isn't just a rejected advance. It's a dismissal of your entire being. But what if you truly loved yourself? Your reaction would dramatically shift. You wouldn't plummet into devastating conclusions. Instead, you'd approach the situation with clarity and kindness. You'd initiate a calm discussion seeking to understand what truly lies beneath. Is it a temporary distraction or something deeper? What if that conversation reveals a profound, undeniable lack of interest or emotional capacity? Then the path becomes undeniably clear. It's not about your worth. It's time to leave. There's no shame in finding yourself sharing a bed with someone emotionally or physically distant. When your worth feels obliterated and you believe you're simply not enough, a darker truth emerges. The real misfortune is knowing you're in this painful reality, yet choosing to remain. You understand the power of walking away from a relationship not serving your soul. But what if shame has locked you in? Unresponsive partners often reinforce those pre-existing feelings of unacceptability. They leave you bitter, silent, and incredibly fragile. A history of not valuing yourself makes it nearly impossible to complain effectively. How can you even think about leaving for warmer, more understanding love elsewhere? When you're lost in self-hatred, you cannot calmly, patiently, or strategically express, "I feel rejected. I need to be understood. Things must change." This silence, this inability to speak your truth becomes a prison. It perpetuates the cycle, solidifying the belief that you are simply not enough. But what if you're stuck in a devastating loop, avoiding the crucial conversation entirely? Instead of clear communication, many silently endure, perhaps even seeking comfort outside the relationship. This silence is often deafening. Or perhaps you explode into a furious rage. An outburst like that guarantees your vital message will never truly be heard. You lose the courage needed to interrogate warning signs. You fail to skillfully guide the relationship towards a healthier path. When even a simple touch goes unreturned, it often reveals a deeper, more painful challenge in love, the struggle for raw emotional honesty. The true problems arise when you feel unable to ask for what you genuinely desire. Do you ever find yourself feeling undeserving of happiness? Many of us struggle to face our own frustrations. We often fail to effectively respond to our own misery, trapping ourselves in pain. But your deepest feelings deserve to be seen. Don't let them stay hidden in the dark. Dare to switch on that powerful light within you. Express your pain openly. Bravely consider all your options without a shred of shame. Your truth is your freedom.